Parents and staff at Robbinsdale Middle School say something needed to change. The question was how.
Truancy, tardies, and fights were just some of the troubles school administrators have had to deal with. But as Delane Cleveland reports, there's a new trend emerging, something parents can appreciate.
Bell will be ringing momentarily.
Passing time at Robbinsdale Middle School is a chaotic scene.
Ladies, if you are talking, you need to be walking. Let's go, y'all.
As nearly 1,400 students try to make it from one class to the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, less than 1 minute. Let's move. Let's go.
In the center of it all is second-year principal John Cook.
When that bell rings, the only thing I want to see in the hallway is tumbleweeds.
Who constantly repeats his message.
Be on time for learning.
To be on time for learning.
Everything goes back to learning. And so our staff works very hard in terms of active supervision. Not just being out in the hallway, but being out and being engaged with our students and making sure that they're reiterating their expectations.
However, that's an attitude that didn't exist at the school as recently as last year. Just ask Marna Gisvold, who has a daughter here in the 8th grade.
My daughter at least saw a couple of fights, like take them down, blood, ripped shirts, that kind of thing.
Last year, Gisvold was even quoted in a Sun Post article in which she raised concerns about discipline problems at RMS. This year, her attitude has changed.
I've been here, I've seen how it works and how they've shortened the time, they get kids to move, they're constantly reminding them.
Yet the change goes beyond what she's seen with her own 2 eyes. Figures released by the district show improvements in several categories. Robbinsdale Middle School saw a 76% decrease in truancy, a 23% reduction in tardies, and a 29% drop in fights compared to the first semester last year. Cook attributes the improvements to a change in culture.
Every day, just about, when I give announcements, I tell our students what our expectations are. Walk and talk. Be on time for learning. Be prepared for class. Don't walk into any class empty-handed. Make sure you turn in your work on time.
It's a message he reiterates over and over again.
Let's go. On time for learning. Let's go.
But Cook admits there's still room for improvement to ensure students are achieving in the classroom.
We're not going to let you get away with not working. We come here and we work. Everybody works. It's about learning here.
So what was behind the change? Simply put, school officials say the school had a bad reputation, morale was low, and many parents weren't happy. Today, Principal John Cook encourages parents to shadow him at the school so they can see everything for themselves.